welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification if you want to be updated as soon as we put up a new video, as well as give this video a thumbs up, guys, if you like it at the end. And please feel free, as always, we welcome comments. So let's get started, shall we? Today, we are going to talk about all of our cops for the month of April. And man, this month was fire. I can barely fit all the shoes. Actually, I can't fit all the shoes on the counter right now because we won so many. This was like one of the luckiest months by far this year, and it started off huge. I would have to say my number one cop for the month of April is none other than the Nike Stussy collab, the Spirit-Ons. Now, I only went for one colorway in this silhouette, which were the fossils. These shoes are so fire, and not only are they fire, but they are so comfortable and they're different. I have not seen any shoes that Nike has brought out this year that have this unique, complex detail and custom design as the Stussy Spirit-Ons have. This is just a great shoe, an amazing color. The shoe also launched in pure platinum, which I actually am not going to count that as an L this month because I didn't even attempt to play for it. I was all about the fossil colorway, and I was able to end it with a win, and that was the start of our month. So one of the losses for the month were these cinders. So I actually won the non-reflective cinders at the end of March, and after the Spirit-Ons came out, Yeezy launched the cinder reflectives, and I came out with an L on those because they were pretty limited. As you all know, if you're big, huge Yeezy fans, reflective is always much harder to get than non-reflective, so we were unlucky in the cinders realm, except that we still copped one, just not reflective. I'm still happy with it though. All right, so our next cop in the month of April, pretty stoked about this because I won the Azales in the white colorway, and these are the black and the Alvahs. Great win, pretty excited about these V3 700s. Next up, none other than my favorite new lace game, the Court Purples. This was a general release, much easier to cop, and they did do a lot of re-releases this month, so I feel like pretty much everybody has a pair of Court Purples. If you didn't win these, I'm sorry. Next on the list, we won the Yeezy slides. So not only did we win it in the resin, but we actually won it in every single colorway. We got the earths, we got the desert sand, we got the bones. We have every single color we are gonna rock. Did I miss one? Earth, resin, bone, desert sand. Nope. Yep, nope. I think we got them all. I mean, they launched so many colors, it's hard to keep track at a certain point, right? And then, actually, I can't even find the shoe. I won the 350 linens, and I love those. It was like a cream and kind of baby blue jean colorway. It reminds me of blueberries and cream or something like that. It's lost in the abyss of shoe boxes behind me, as you guys can see. But that was another win. Next up, one of my most difficult cops were the Phosphor, and the Phosphors, just a great color. I tried to play for the bones, and that was a European exclusive. Wasn't able to luck out there, but we still have a second chance. Thank you. We're gonna try to play for those when they release in July. So wish me luck. Hopefully I will have another colorway and the MNVNs to add with the Phosphors and my triple blacks. Next up, my second favorite win of the month. It was like pretty much the best ending. It was the best start and the best ending. We started winning with the Spirit-Ons, and we just closed out the month with the Fear of Gods.
To go to the bottom of the 11th, here's Aaron Boone to lead off. His first at bat of the game. There's a fly ball deep to left. It's on its way. There it goes. And the Yankees are going to the World Series. Aaron Boone has hit a home run. The Yankees go to the World Series.
Oh, I love this shoe. I can't tell you enough how comfortable this shoe is. It is insane, and it was so difficult to win, but I managed to get them, and And because of that, this was just a solid month all the way from start to finish. And then we have already started out the month of May winning the Fire Red.
Focuses in on the boards. If you get in his way, he's going to move you. And Jordan hits again. 2-point basket.
Able to cop these. And, you know, the month of May is, it's like, it's hard to compare the month of May to April. I mean, April was just a solidly strong month. But, you know, there's still going to be some shoes coming out. We're going to go through those, mention, you know, what we're going to go hard for and what are general releases, but we're still going to go for them anyways. As far as some other L's for the month that, you know, I don't really like to go through because it aggravates me inside when I lose. I'm not a good loser. I'm actually a terrible loser. Let's go with the New Balance Casablanca. So New Balance for the first time teamed up with a high fashion designer. I was so stoked for these shoes. They came in an orange colorway and a green colorway. I wanted both. And I actually had a W at Kith. Please in the comment box, let me know if you've gone through the pain that I've gone through with Kith. I cannot handle when you buy something from Kith and you get a confirmation and it's not really a confirmation because like an hour later, they cancel your order. And it has happened to me so many times. There's nothing more frustrating than winning a shoe, which is hard enough, getting that confirmation email, which is another step that's hard enough to get, and then thinking that you have this shoe, it's going to be delivered to your front doorstep, and then they just take that from you. They take that from you. Kith, that was very, very painful.
You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now.
That stab that you just gave me on the Casablanca, I thought that I had a pair of the green, but apparently not. So that goes into the hard L box. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, and so another sore spot is the reverse skunks. I don't know how many of you went for that shoe. It was released at a skate shop, but you had to actually go to an app and download Cop Date, and the struggle was real.
New York Lotto. Hey, you never know.
The struggle was real with that app. Oh my God, I just wanted to throw my phone at the wall, but I knew it was my phone. It was this crappy app. It took so long just to create an account. I mean, it just kept stalling. It kept thinking, loading, and somehow the good Lord Jesus helped me somehow get a login, and I was able to create an account with Cop Date. And so then, you know, you have to keep watching the Instagram, seeing what's going on, seeing what's happening, and they say, all right, so now you need to sign up and we'll email you if you have a shot at even purchasing the shoe. So now it's like another step, another difficult step. So then I signed up, you know, holding my breath, don't think I'm gonna get it. I get the email. I'm like, yes.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
I'm one step closer to getting these shoes. So then, you know, I'm waiting. They say, all right, we're going to update you on Friday, let you know if you won them. And you're able to actually boost by giving us $5. So, of course, I'm like, whatever, it's only $5, you know, thinking in my head, they are making a ton of money. I mean, if everyone that basically got this email pays $5, they'd be making millions of dollars just off of boosting accounts and actually backdooring these shoes. And I don't know, like I felt like maybe the boost would help, but come Friday, said that all the winners were announced. I was looking at the Instagram. Something a little shady about this is that a lot of the winners, not that I was stalking or anything, but they were all based where the skate shop was.
Minnesota.
Just saying. I don't know. But that was a pretty sore loss there. I was pretty bummed about that.
They are headed off as time runs down. Pistons wasting no time in getting out of here. Now a timeout was called.
They left the bench, although there's 7 and 9/10 seconds remaining. The Pistons just left.
But yeah, so the Bone, we didn't win, but again, not counting that as an L. So those were the L's for the month of April, hoping to actually just cop every single shoe in the month of May. We'll see, fingers crossed. We've got some tough ones to go after, as well as, I'm going to talk about the releases that are happening in May, but as you know, with the virus and everything going on and stores being closed, like, dates are just fluctuating and they're pushing things off. So there is like no real in cement date for any of these shoes. So if I am wrong on a date, don't hurt me. It's not my fault. It's just when the companies decide to switch that up on us. All right, so let's get into the May releases. So we've already come out with a win. We've got the Fire Red Air Jordan 5s. The next drop will be May 9th. It's the Air Jordan Royal Toes, which I've actually already won as well. So that's 2 in the bag. Ooh. I think I missed that shot, actually, that air ball shot.
Leans back, fires away. And a 24-second violation on the air ball.
To say what you want, Kevin Love has done a great job battling these.
Next up, we have the Flax Yeezy 350s. Those are supposedly dropping May 9th, but we're not sure if that's actually going to be an Asia exclusive. So just waiting to see on that, if it's an Asia exclusive. Ugh. Hate when they do that because it makes it so difficult for us to get those shoes. Let's see, May 15th, we've got the Quantum basketball shoes that are going to be releasing. Word has it Adidas may be doing an app exclusive, but we'll see, not quite sure. Then for a general release on that same day, we've got the Jordan 4 Court Purple release that's coming out. Then May 16th, we've got the Tyrian Yeezy 500s. May 20th, we have the Nike Adapt Automax, and those are those self-lacing shoes. Pretty stoked to try and win one of those because I actually have never had a pair, and I'm obsessed with Back to the Future, so. Always been a big fan. Next up, we've got on May 23rd, they are expected to re-release the 700 MNVN Triple Black. So if you were able to win those the first go around, we'll see if they're actually going to have those region exclusive or if they're just going to open that up everywhere. May 30th, we've got the Yeezy 350 Zyons coming out, and as talk has been spreading, it's like, oh, Travis Scott's birthday just happened, so they're going to do like a sneak launch of his Air Max 270s, but that didn't happen on his birthday. So the next word of mouth is that his shoes will be coming out at the end of the month. So fingers crossed those do come out and they don't get pushed off. The last Travis Scott shoe to be launched were the SB Dunks, and so now we're just waiting for these to come out. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm so glad to give you this lovely overview of all of our wins for the month of April. We were so fortunate to win all these lovely shoes, and it was so nice to do a recap of what we'll be launching here in the future in May. So stay tuned till our next video. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, please, please, please give me a thumbs up, as well as feel free to leave any comments. Let me know what you guys caught for the month of May. I want to know what your successes were and maybe your frustrations, where you're frustrated that you didn't win this month. And let's talk about May, shall we? What are you going for in the month of May? So until next time, hit that notification. Let me remind you when we have another video up, and we'll see you